Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too, a terrific matchup in this one. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here, football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Redhawks will put total leather and will get started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rockets offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Rockets send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Miami Redhawks offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Give to the back. Creates a little space. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone defense.
Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. Grab near the marker, it's Briggs. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. That's caught. It's McDonald. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Trying to get rid of it. A little floater there that falls incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Miami, Ohio, 3, Toledo, 0.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. And his throw is incomplete. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Rockets will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They'll leave it with him. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy you know this QB is going to look for, especially on these deep shots. You just can't overthrow him when he's that wide open. That's a huge missed opportunity.
The Redhawks decide to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Running back goes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The aerial assault continues. He's got it. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Rockets are flying down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Back to pass, it's Gleason. Throws to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
All-time just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. To the air, it's Gabbert. Makes his connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, wants to throw it. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. He'll set up to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They'll run it from the gun. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. To the air. It's Gleason. Makes the catch. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Made a defender miss. And they swarm him under. Lining up to convert third down. Now the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. At the 40, there he goes. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. The expressway is wide open. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose it. Goes up deep in its own end. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
And that is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, third and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
So now on comes the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. And this one splits the uprights.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Perry. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Near the 32. That's a first down for the offense.
Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Red Hawks have their offense in high gear.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw. It's Gabbard. They're working that left side. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Red Hawks.
Number 0.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.